Eldo for the spaces below the 7 and 6. They're the 8 and 9. So a little bit on the mid back, right? So not in between the shoulder blades, but right in that kyphotic area. So it's really important that we put a lot of emphasis on opening up the chest, being able to deep breathe here, and keeping that chin back, okay? So changing our legs on this one, we're gonna keep the feet open, press the toes and the arches of the foot inwards to kind of keep a lesser space between the knees. Again, moving your butt muscles if you need to kind of find where those sit bones are, okay? So the ischial tuberosity or the butt bones. Okay, we're gonna just put our hands behind us gently, open up the chest, take a couple deep breaths, maybe just one, because it's already probably feeling tight in through here. Open one hand up, you wanna extend the elbow, extend the wrists, open and extend the fingers, right? And try and keep that bicep in line with the earlobe. Keep the chin tucked back. Other side. So I'll move on to an angle so you're kind of seeing it from all angles, keeping the knees inwards, feet flat. Trying to really keep that chin tucked, keep the chest open. As you breathe in all the way, deep breathing. Exhaling, really trying to keep those wrists, okay, extended and the elbows nice and straight. Breaths for 60 seconds, whichever comes first. Notice I'm having a tough time keeping that arm straight. Definitely some work to do there, but the more we do these stretches, the more we start feeling that T8 and T9 lift up and create space in those intervertebral discs. When you're done, you bring one arm down and then the other. You can also do this one up against a wall, bringing the feet in. The wall isn't to lean up against, it's definitely easier, but it's to get feedback from. So I can't cheat and just pretend that I can have all this range of motion, right? It's still gonna be just as much of a struggle. Keep the chin tucked, arms open, hands back. It's definitely easier here. So if you need to do the first couple times, really challenging because there's a lot to think about, and the muscles can sometimes get really fatigued, but keep in mind you're doing your fascial system a favor by fatiguing those muscles because you're retraining the fascial system in the way that it is programmed, okay? So that neuromuscular feedback is very important, and that's why that struggle that we feel is important because that's sending a message to the fascial system